We've seen this unfold on the pro sports level. We're talking about the phase out of Native American mascots. Cleveland Indians became the Guardians. The Washington Redskins became the Washington Commanders. Now, there is a similar push to eliminate Native American mascots used in K through 12 schools right here in Illinois. And among those leading the charge, Andrew Johnson of the Chicago American Indian Community Collaborative. He is also a citizen of Cherokee Nation. Andrew, welcome to the studio. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it.
And thank you very much for having us, to allow us this forum, to allow us to express our views, to educate the public on this too, because I think many don't realize the negative effects that this practice has, and this has been substantiated by many research reviews and that by professional organizations.
We will dive into some of those findings in a minute, but first of all, I'm just curious. There's, hundreds, if not thousands of schools in Illinois. How many Native American mascots are there in K through 12 Illinois schools? We're
looking at schools over 100, between 100 and 200, I believe. So that's what we've been able to determine.
Okay, got it. Now, what would be your message? You mentioned some of these studies are finding adverse effects based on these mascots and the labeling. Run us through some of the findings.
And that's it. So if we look at the harmful effects and understand, there were really a decrease in self-esteem,
okay,
lowered achievement-related goals, but really when you look at the extreme, that there is suicidal ideation and depression.
And this is among the local Native American population?
This is
all students across the board?
This is primarily with the Native American students, but it does extend. When you treat one particular group in a way, it goes over the borders.
Got it.
And affects others. So again, we're looking at it from the studies that have been done and want to challenge those. And we have to say the work that's being done on behalf of Natives and with our people are done at great personal, professional risk. And we want to thank Representative Maurice West of Rockford for all the work that he has done to help us together. But again, it's a personal and professional risk for the people.
I want to hear more about that, but first of all, where are you guys in this fight? What's the status of it right now? Because I know you made some headway on the pro sports level. We still have the Chicago Blackhawks, for example. I've heard first of all, how do you feel about that mascot?
Well, what we are what we are looking at are the children, the K through 12. We want to focus on that. But one of the things that is built into this comes out of the National Congress of American Indians, which is the primary organization. All 574 tribal nations belong to it, and the statement that they make and the practices that they have, that if you have a relationship with a federally recognized tribe, then that's fine. And that's what's built into this particular bill. Have a relationship with a recognized tribe, and then you can have the respect of them, work together.
Right, collaborate.
Sure, yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So that's what part of this is really working on.
House Bill 1237 addresses this. I understand it has passed the Illinois State House, but what's the status going on in the Senate right now?
And that has been very disturbing because it did pass overwhelmingly in the House. And even I gave witness in front of the committee down there and passed all of those. But when it went over into the Senate, it got stalled. We were very disturbed because it didn't even get assigned to a committee to allow for debate and discussion of this. So, and that's part of what we need to work on more as a Native community, to have a voice, because we really haven't had a voice out there for people to understand that. And this is what we're working on now. This is what our collaborative is doing, made up of 16 plus Native American organizations throughout the state, so that we can bring that force together. We're a significant population, a vibrant population here in Illinois, and want to make sure that we are heard, that we are understood, and that the values that we present are accepted here in the state.
We are getting the wrapper real quick. Any indication about how Governor Pritzker is feeling about this particular issue?
That I want to say he would be in favor of it. I have not spoken with him directly, but would feel that he is definitely would be in favor of this particular bill.
Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it. Good luck in your cause. Appreciate it, sir.
Thank you for
Appreciate
having
being
us.
here.